push record?
Yeah.
Hey friends, welcome back. So today is April 2nd, and today, or hopefully you guys scan your card at the CVS Red machine. Now if you scan your card and you got extra ECBs, this is going to be your quarterly spending and your quarterly bucks. So they come every quarter on the first of the month, and it's 2% of your spending. So if you don't get a lot, that means that you're saving so much already that they're not going to give you a lot. So the less you get, the more you've been saving this whole time. So it's just like a little freebie of ECBs. So I also got a $5 beauty buck. So I have a $5 beauty buck, a $2 quarterly buck, and I have $10 in ECBs that I'm starting with. So I have $17. So I'm not gonna do this deal, but I want to tell you guys about it. The reason that I'm not doing it is because I only have one of the coupons, and I'm gonna save it for my $10 challenge. But hopefully everybody got $1 off of a $5 deodorant purchase, and the Lady Speed Stick at my store is $3.69, and they're buy one get one half off. So if you use the buy one get one free coupon, you're only going to pay for one of these, and hopefully the cashier takes off the max value of the coupon, which is $3.49. So if that happens, then you'll have a big money maker with these here. So also you'll be able to use this $1 off 5, because it is $1 off 5, and that is before the manufacturer coupons. So you'll get 2 deodorants, buy one get one half off, and then you'll get a $2 extra buck back. So I will do it later this week because I am getting more of these coupons. I only got one, so I will come back and do it later this week, and then I will also use this, and it'll be a money maker for me. So that's going to be my first deal. My next deal is going to be the Johnson & Johnson's and the baby department. So let's go over there and I'll show you that deal. Okay guys, so the next deal I'm going to do, I'm going to have to break up my transactions. I hope you can hear me because it's like really loud right here with the music. So the simple is buy one get one half off this week, but when you spend $30, you get a $10 extra buck. So for this to work, you're going to have to use 3 of these coupons of the buy one get one free. I'll insert which insert they were in. They do expire today, so you would have to do this deal today. But when you buy one cleanser or a moisturizer product, you get the free wipes. So here's some wipes right here, the 25 count. I also have a $4 off CRT. So hopefully if the max value of this coupon of $7.99 comes off, then this will be a $2.06 money maker for me. But I'll insert the math, but first I have to see if the deal is going to even work for me in my favor. But again, because this coupon is a limit of 2 per transactions, you're going to have to break your transactions up and do this deal twice. So I'll use 2 in one transaction, but don't worry because it'll still track. So even though I won't get my ECB on the first time, it will print the second time after I meet the $30 requirement. So I have 3 coupons here. I picked up a total of 3 moisturizers here, face products, and then I'm going to get these 3 items right here for free with the coupon. And again, they're buy one get one half off, spend 30 get 10. So the next deal, as you can see, my shelves are wiped out on the Johnson & Johnson. So I'm going to get whatever's left over because all of this stuff is going to go into a baby shower gift anyways. So it can be mixed matched to me. So the deal is when you spend $30, you get a $10 extra buck. And again, these are also buy one get one half off. Now we have those buy one get one free coupons still. So the max value is $21.99. Well, we know that's not going to come off, but if they take off $5.99 or whatever the price may be, that's going to be great because these will also come out to be about 12 cents each, the way I figured it. But since I'm having a mix match with the pricing, I'm gonna have to figure the breakdown after I check out because everything I got was like mix match. I got baby oil, and then I got some of these wipes, and then I also got another wipe which are these, and it says that it's all Johnson & Johnson. These are $4.49, but I don't think my store stocked since last time. And they also have the Desitin, which is included. I think I'm gonna get one of these just because. I'm gonna put one of these back. No, I'll put one of these back. I'll get a Desitin just to be on the safe side. So I'm gonna have to roll my transactions because I don't have enough to pay for everything, but I have $17 that I'm starting off with, an extra bucks. So I'm gonna break up my transaction. The other item that I'm gonna get, okay, so the other item that I'm gonna get here, I wasn't planning on doing this deal here, but I have a CRT. It's gonna be on the Tide Pods. So I'm sure everybody knows these are $3.95. So that's gonna be almost $8 a piece. I mean, together. I have 2 of the $3 off coupons in today's inserts, and I also have a $1 off of a $6 laundry purchase CRT. So that's gonna give me $7 off. So I'm gonna pay about 45 cents for each Tide Pod. Yes, that is the deal. Now, the reason why I didn't want to plan on doing this here is because I want to go to Dollar General and do the deal because I have one of those $3 off of a $15 survey coupon. So I want to stack it with that. So I didn't think it was necessary to waste extra bucks at CVS. So I'm only grabbing 2 of these, and I'm gonna break up some transactions and then I'll get some more things. But let me go pay for the baby stuff and then the face cleanser, and then we'll see what I do after that. Guys, so this transaction worked in my favor, thank goodness. So I took the Tide Pods off because the coupons beeping, and the manager that's here, she doesn't push coupons through. Now other ones would, but it's okay, it's not a big deal. I don't have to have the Tide Pods, I can always use them elsewhere. But I was just happy at the amounts that she took off for my Johnson & Johnson. So my subtotal was 51 cents and I had 1 penny in tax, but I rolled a $10 extra buck and I got a $10 ECB back. So I got a total of 8 items for 51 cents. So I don't even know the math on that right now. I would have to break it up, but it has to be about 7 or 8 cents a piece, something like that. But really good deal on Johnson & Johnson. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the facial cleansing deal, and I'm going to do that on a separate transaction because again I am rolling extra bucks and I have to break those transactions up because of the coupons and not exceeding the coupon limit. So now let me go do that, and then I will continue the rest of my shopping and I'll do everything else in one transaction at the end.
Did you slay or did you slay?
Hey. Look guys, okay, so did y'all see that? So I broke up the transaction so I wouldn't break any coupon rules with the simple deal. Okay guys, so you saw that I had to do 2 different transactions with the simple, and again the reason why is because the coupon is a limit 2 per transaction. So I used 2 in the first transaction with the CRT that was $4 off, and what was my out of pocket on that one? I didn't have an out of pocket because my extra buck took care of it. So I owed 0 out of pocket, but I didn't get anything back because I still had to spend $8.59. So then I did it on the next transaction, and that's when I finished everything out. I paid $1.23 out of pocket because I didn't want to waste any extra bucks. So $7.99 came off the max value of the coupon, and I got my $10 extra buck for completing the simple. So I have $10 in ECBs for that, and then I also have $10 in extra bucks from the Johnson & Johnson deal. So I started with $17 in extra bucks, and now I have 20. So right now I'm like $2 overage because I did spend $1 out of pocket. Now what this is going to allow me to do is to do the Physicians Formula deal. So I believe it's spend 12, get 8. And since I do have overage so far, I'm going to go ahead and do the Physicians Formula deal. And that way I can get something else to go towards my transaction. And another thing that I want to do, but I can't do it today, I'm going to have to come back later this week, is going to be the... Well, I can't find it, but I have the 30% off of L'Oreal, the makeup coupon, CRT. So I want to take advantage of that, but I don't have any L'Oreal makeup coupons with me. So I'm not going to do the deal without a manufacturer coupon, but I definitely want to do that. So I'm going to do the Physicians Formula, and I believe that's probably going to be it. I'm not going to do the spend 20, get 5 with the Pantene and Tide, and the reason being is because Tide is going to be $3.94. So there's no point in spending $3.94 on Tide when you can get the Tide Pods for 94 cents. And if you got the Tide Pod coupon, I mean the regular Tide coupon, then that means that you got the Tide Pod coupon in your insert. Now, Walmart also has the Tide Pods for 97 cents. So, I mean for $3.97. So for any reason, if you can't use your coupons at CVS, you can go to Walmart because they're $3.97, Dollar General $3.95, and they should scan perfectly fine at both of those stores. But I don't need to do the Pantene deal because it's spend 20 and you get a $5 extra buck. I'm going to do it on my $10 challenge, but there's no purpose in me doing it now just to do a deal, and I'm not going to waste an extra buck on that. So I am going to do the Physicians Formula, and I think my trip will come out to be maybe like $1 out of pocket, but I think I might hit Beauty Bucks. So that's it. Alright guys, so the last deal that I'm going to do on my deals for today is going to be on the Physicians Formula. This is priced at $11.99. When you spend 12, you do get a $8 extra buck back. So technically this is going to cost me $4, but I did figure the math, and I am going to hit Beauty Bucks with the facial cleanser as well as this. That is going to push me at getting a $5 Beauty Buck, making my CVS coupon in this week absolutely free. So by this being $11.99, that is falling under the 98% rule, so I will still get that $8 extra buck printed. I'm going to roll a $10 extra buck from right here from the previous deal, and I'm going to get an $8 extra buck printed back, and that's going to conclude my coupon in this week. When I get home, I will do an actual breakdown for you guys so you can see exactly how much everything cost, and I will also insert that in the, up here somewhere. Alright, so let's go check out, do this transaction, and that'll be it. Hey friends, welcome back. So I am back home, and I want to give you guys a little breakdown. So all of this stuff was free, and it could have been a big money maker, but it wasn't. And I will tell you guys what I noticed when I got home, what happened. So transaction number 1 was the Johnson & Johnson. I did luck out with the amount that was taken off for each coupon. As you can see right here, my total out of pocket was 51 cents, the subtotal. I did roll a $10 extra buck, and I got a $10 extra buck back, making all of these 6 cents a piece roughly. Total of 51 cents for all of them. So very good deal on Johnson & Johnson. Don't forget, if your store is wiped out, to go ahead and get the desk tint because that is included. So next up, because I split these two transactions up because I did not want to break any coupon rules, and this was a complete fail on my part, I guess. I don't know. It was an accident. So this is what happened. So I had a CRT for $4 off. Well, I guess I don't know what happened with scanning the beauty buck first. So I shouldn't have used a beauty buck in this transaction because it took off $5, and the $4 off facial cleanser CRT took off 43 cents. I lost $3.57 in this transaction. I should have only used the $4 CRT, kept my $5 beauty buck, and I would have still had that $5 beauty buck. But I'm going to call them corporate because I don't know what happened. I'm going to see if they can reissue that CRT to me because that shouldn't have happened. Either way, I should have been able to keep the beauty buck. So I know I'm going to get another beauty buck printed for all of the facial care plus the physician's formula. But still, I don't know how this happened. But I didn't see that until I got home. So either way, I can't worry about it now, but I am going to call corporate on Monday or Tuesday because it takes 48 hours for this to go in the system. So I'll call on Tuesday so they can look that up. I'm going to ask them to reissue that CRT to me because that's definitely a waste of a CRT and a beauty buck. I should have used either or, not both. And it definitely should have been the CRT and not the beauty buck. So either way, I didn't have an out-of-pocket there, but I would have had a $5 extra beauty buck. But $7.99, $3.99, $6.29, and $3.14. Again, that is for these 4 items right here. I don't know why one of the cleansers rung up differently. It's weird. I guess because she rang it up, this cleanser $3.99, I guess they rang up each one differently. I was thinking that the cleansers both should have rang up $7.99 and the wipes both ring up the discounted price, but it didn't work like that. I guess whatever you ring up first, the next item is half off. But either way, it was a good transaction. I didn't spend anything out of pocket. So after I did this transaction, I did not get anything printed. It did track it on the bottom here that I only needed to spend another $8.59, and then I would get my ECB. So that is why I broke up the transactions, because it's a limit 2 on these coupons. So then I did this transaction right here, and I had a very small out of pocket. So it was, again, buy one get one half off. The coupon, manufacturer coupon, was $7.99. I used a $2 quarterly buck to go towards my out of pocket, which made me have $1.14 out of pocket. And at that point, the $10 beauty buck did print. I'm sorry, the $10 extra buck did print for this transaction. And then I decided to go ahead and do the physician's formula, since this deal was still a moneymaker for me. So this physician's formula is spend $12 and you get an $8 extra buck. So this was $11.99. I did roll a $10 extra buck. My subtotal was $1.99, and then I got back the $8 extra buck. So I am ending the week with $18 in extra bucks. I started out with $17 in extra bucks. That is including quarterly bucks and beauty. So I'm ending with 18. I will get another $5 in beauty. So I will have $23 to start next week with. And this was all free for me because I got $18 back. I'm going to get a $5 beauty buck. And I spent a total of $3 and some change out of pocket. So it's about $1 and something money maker. Now, maybe they'll reissue me the beauty buck. I don't know. With this, I'm going to talk to them about this. And then if that's the case, then it will be an even bigger money maker. But that's it. This is my transaction. This is all I wanted to do this week. It did not benefit me to do other deals if I did not have the CRTs to go along with them. It just didn't make sense for me to spend money when I did not have to. That is why I did not do the spend 20 get 5 on the Pantene. I did not do the body wash deal, no toothpaste deals. None of those deals benefited me this week. And just like I tell you guys, always get what works best for you. This is what works best for me this week. So I hope that this is helpful. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Texas is about to get a bad storm here, so I'm trying to get these uploaded before my internet goes out, because it always goes out when we have a storm. So thank you so much for watching. I love you to the moon and back, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.